here with Amanichi. I'll try to send this to my client whose dog this is actually. Um, we've been having the best time. It's been a lot of extra work. Done some extra work with him and his dog, putting in a lot of extra work actually. He's a friend of mine and he's a freaking saint. But we've been communicating a lot back and forth about how can he get the most out of the dog's time with me. And so making it a point to take the dog out into the real world. Good. So this is Gogo. This is a young Malinois, 9 months old. Been with me for 3 weeks. It was really pretty insane. She has this mode she goes into that's just crazy. She's not in that mode right now. Come on, baby, let's go. Today she has done 30 minutes of treadmill time. She did probably 30 minutes of place work. Not bad. She's been hanging out. Today was a more mellow day. Um, Good girl. But what I was going to do right now with her, and I guess the whole park's kind of closed, is do a kind of loose leash walk or a stimulated off leash walk with her, with Emma. Good girl, huh? She tends to have low interest in food. I'm gonna restart this thing actually. Well, no, I'm not. But anyways, okay. So yeah, she tends to have kind of low food motivation. The trick with her is when she wants the food, make the food hard to get. And when she's not interested in the food, don't even play games with food. Don't even offer her food. When you see that like little bit of focus that she's like, whoa, food, make the food hard to get. And when you see little or minimal interest or just like a willingness to take food, don't try to give food for any sort of training purpose. Emma, come. Go, go. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Gogo does actually doing pretty good. Hey there from the UK. How are you doing? Come on, Emma. Come on, Em. Gogo. Gogo. No. That's a vibrate button on the remote collar I'm using with Gogo. So here we are, the young Malinois, 9 months old. The dog was completely, I wouldn't say completely crazy, but pretty insane. 3 weeks ago, came from a crack house. The only thing that could have made this Malinois worse is for her to be aggressive. She's not aggressive at all. She's the sweetest dog. Or for her to be like, she could go all day, but she does settle. So in terms of her, she will settle, like in a crate and stuff, she settles, and she's not aggressive at all. Other than that, she's a pretty typically untrained, or she was 9 month old Malinois 3 weeks ago. Okay, she's on a retractable, adjustable leash. This is the dial a distance retractable leash. She's on a retractable leash with a prong collar and a remote collar. Here's a food pouch. Let's see her food motivation. Go, go, come. Yes. No, not wanting my food. Minimal food interest. Watch Emma's food interest. Sit. Heel. Yes. Look at that food motivation. Watch this. Emma. Heel. Yes. Okay. Yes. 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 Okay. Rest my case. So could build up more food motivation. The key with the food motivation is when the dog wants food, make it hard to get the food like this. Yes. So, anyways, we're doing a simulated kind of off leash walk on the retractable leash with a remote collar. She does really good with low level stim. She's the dog I'm going to work without food. I'm going to have her have to listen to the remote collar without food pretty early on. With some dogs, it's super important, especially nervy dogs or dogs that are just literally crazy. Like you really got to use a lot of positive reinforcement with the remote collar early on. Some dogs are really smart. They're very good at figuring out negative reinforcement, and they're very motivated to hang out with you to make you happy, and they're very motivated to have freedom. So a lot of times those dogs, oh, there's the squirrel. So here's a squirrel. This is the 9-month-old Malinois. Oh, I had not done anything, folks. She's watching the squirrel. I'm walking this way. Let's see what she does. Emma, come. Oh, so don't even go to the end of the leash. Let's go, go, go. This is a huge improvement because 2 days ago I was out with her dad. She saw the squirrels. Go, go, no. And she didn't, she was actually a good girl, but she was not like that. That was amazing. I didn't tap the remote collar. I didn't say anything to her at all. I want to see what she was going to do. This is why I love my retractable leash like this, is it prevents us from choking up on the leash and tightening up on the leash. Sometimes if we don't feel safe, we tighten up on the leash. That could actually trigger the dog to do crazy stuff. No. Good girl. So that was just my verbal no and the leash tightening because she got to the end of the leash and she kept going forward. I don't care if she's walking in front of me. If she was kind of hunting or in kind of a prey like mode more, I would not want her in front of me. But right now, she's curious. I'll go no. Let's see how she does. Close. Good. Good girl. Good. Stay close. Good. Close. No. No. Okay. I'll put my own dog on a leash here. Even though she doesn't need a leash, but put her leash on her. Em. Come on, Em. Doggo now. I changed my adjustable leash here. This is why I like my adjustable, retractable leash. I'm coming up into more distractions. I'll make it like no more than 6 feet long. The retractable leash. See, I have this thing hooked up to my waist. But this thing, if it goes to 15 feet, folks, that can be dangerous. Just like a long line. Okay, so here's Go-Go stuck in drive on the prong collar, looking at this golden retriever chasing a ball. We're using our remote. See what level gets her attention. 5. Okay, hold the remote. Turn up. It goes to 100. Let's walk by the dog. No, Em. Ammy. Leave it. This dog's maybe gonna come running over here. No. Go-Go, no. Go-Go. No. Okay. No, Go-Go. Emma, stop. Em. We'll bring Emma and her into this off-leash park here. No. What you see right there is me as I'm walking with her. I was trying to find the working level. I was turning this up. Let's go. No. I honestly, Emma's not doing that good. Emma, no. Emma, no. No, Emma just ate food off the ground. Okay. I typically walk Emma on a slip lead. It's either going to be a great idea or a bad idea. Okay. Believe it or not, I'm actually going to have a leash on her. You got to be one step ahead of this little muppet. Let's leash on her. What's this? Break. Go. Go. Let's see how she'll stay with me when I walk here. Having the leash dragging is a great way to have your dog halfway between being off leash and being on leash. There's a bunch of dogs over here. Also, if you're just using, on a dragging can help you if you have a breakdown in your remote collar communication. You just grab the leash. Especially when the dog's in like intermediate phases of training, having more leashes, more collars, more tools, more rewards handy can be helpful. Emma, typically I just have a slip lead on her. Right now, collar on her and a remote collar. Let's do a go-go recall without any remote and see how she does. Go-go, come. Yay, good girl. Praise as soon as the dog turns to you. Yay, go-go. Oh, perfect. So this is when she's going into her not go-go. Go-go, come on, let's go. Using the remote on a vibration. Yay! Yay! Good girl! Yay! Break. So that was me using the remote on vibration. See the remote on stimulation. Go, go, come. Yay! Go, go, come. No, no, no. Come. Go, go. Come. Yay! 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 Come on, Minnie! Yay! Good girl. Good girl. So this is where she shuts down with the food. So um just realize the food thing, it's rewatch the videos on existential feeding. Um if you're struggling to build food motivation up in a dog, most likely it's just the food. When the dog wants the food is then being made easy to get instead of when they want it, you continue to make the food hard to get. Um let's go. So go go, let's go. She's stuck in a down command. Okay. Whenever I'm at these types of places, I always assess what's going on with these dogs, what's going on with these people. What are they like? This dog seems real mellow and just wants to hang out with this person. So Gogo might try to harass that dog. I don't say harass, but Gogo. Gogo, no. Good girl. I mean, people are gonna think I'm crazy. People are gonna think I'm totally crazy. That's fine. I kind of am crazy. Like I brought Gogo here. Come on, Gogo. We just did one recall. She recalled one time, took the food, and then we leave. Doesn't that sound so crazy? Well, folks, but we saw how she did the head tilt when I corrected her. Emma, come on, go go, let's go. Um, Here, Emmy. No, Emma, no, no, no. So Emma did the head tilt, or you saw her. This dog did the head tilt, which to me indicates she was a little bit distracted. I had to correct her. I don't want to be correcting her. No, go. Hello, Emma. No. Oh, yeah. No. Em. No. Okay. So we went in there. Gogo did really good, but then there was no other dogs in there. Once another dog came in, I was like, man, if she's struggling to come back when called, but she did it with no dogs in there. Well, I don't want to. I want her to succeed. I don't want to have to correct her again. So I'm not going to do the same thing again if I just corrected her because it wouldn't have been the same thing. What I would have liked to do is she does that, she gets distracted, I correct her, she comes back, and then I put her in the situation again. I see how does she do. But in this particular case, I couldn't do that because it wasn't the same situation. That other dog had come in there. It would be way more distracting. But let's see how she does even here with just this person walking. Go, go, come. Hmm. Correction was effective. Without even using the remote collar, Gogo's recall was like, boom, on point. What correction level was it at when I corrected her? I don't know, guys. I was not looking at the remote. I was looking at the dog. I was watching her, and as I watched her, I was turning this up and tapping the button. Tap, 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 watch like this. She told me what level it was at. Now, in this case, I look and I see it says 14. See what she laid down. Good girl, Gogo. Yes, Gogo. Come on. Yes. But yeah, like I said, people are going to think I'm crazy. Like I took her in there, I recalled her. She didn't come. I corrected her. She came, gave her a reward. Then a dog came in. I think it was maybe going to be too distracting. Then we left. I'm going to test her after that exercise earlier, see how her recall is without the remote. Go, go, come, down. No, 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 down. Good. Break. Good girl, Em. Yes. So her recall is on point, even without the remote collar. Amazing. Her down command could use a little bit of work. Go, go, no. Leave it. Number 7 on the remote. Tapping the remote. Turning it up. Good girl, go, go. Here's a person coming in a wheelchair. That could be a trigger for dogs. I'm going to put Emma on a leash because I don't want anybody feeling uncomfortable around her. Emma, come. Sit. Good. Let's go. Oh, he's got a dog off leash. Oh, perfect. That's what I needed. Go, go, no. Eh, number 8 on the remote. Why is it no? Well, go, go. You're freaking staring at things like 50 feet away. I don't think that's a good idea. Don't do that. So, good girl, go. There's the guy at the dog. Emma, leave it. Emma, M&ET, leave it. Leave it. Yes. Go, go. Break. Emma, leave it. Yes. Hi there. And so the guy passed by with his dog off leash. He's in this little chair. Hey, go, go. Emma, no. Down. Yes. Emma, no. Down. Yes. Go, go. Emma, no. No. Hey, that was 16 on Emma remote. I tapped it at like 8. She didn't listen. Turned it up, got 16. She was like, whoa, whoa. Well, yeah, well, I noticed Emma's earlier. I said leave it, and she just went and ate that thing off the ground. I mean, what if that was like, something that she wasn't supposed to eat? It was dangerous. Go, go, leave it. Go, go wants to play baseball. Go, go, you can't play baseball. But dogs don't play baseball. Only tennis. Nice, good girl. Go, go. So I'm not going to offer that food there. She didn't really want the food. Pulled out a big reward, and she was just kind of like, yeah, whatever. So she lost the reward. Go go. I love go go. Good girl, I'm uppy. I should see the ball move there. This thing here, like this is like that's not. This is not okay. Like don't do that. Don't stop in front of me. This is not okay. Don't crisscross. Stay on one side. Stay in front. Don't put the brakes on. Go go. Stop. Okay. She's not really paying attention to me. I'm in go go land. Number 10. There's some dogs on a leash over here. Curious how she's gonna do. Go go. No. No go. No. Uh-uh. Good girl. No. 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 There's like three dogs over there to our right. So you'll notice around the distractions, like I keep moving. Like she's getting distracted and she's stepping in front of me. I just keep walking. The other thing is when the dog's struggling reactivity and they look up at me, they should either see me like this, looking around at the environment, clearly aware of the situation that we're in, or they should see me like this. Like I should either be like in telling the dog no, or I should just be like, I'm not hunting things, but if they see me like this, when they see the way I'm looking at them, they think I'm in a kind of hunting mode also. They look over and I'm like, no, it's all good. But if I'm like, no, well, if that makes sense. But if I'm looking at my dog and they're doing something I don't want them to do, I got to give them a very clear look that I don't like that, or they might think that I am looking at them because I'm interested in what they're doing. So the reason I say that is although the camera's been watching Go this whole time, if she looked up, I'm not watching her. She looks up, she sees me like this. Good girl, Go. Go's on a retractable leash right now, so you could actually leave my side. She's not interested in that. She's actually making really good choices here. Sees that dog there. That dog's mildly about to explode. Go is doing incredible. Good job, Go. Good girl. Very good girl. Good job, Mama. Very good. That usually would have been a good girl, Mama. Yes. Oh, Go. 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 Yes. Good go. No M. But that was a successful training walk right here. We were out for 25 minutes. I like this type of environment because it's easy for me to move to spots where I can change how distracted she is. When the guy came with the wheelchair, I was able to walk away. When we saw the squirrel, I was able to just keep walking. When we were at the dog park and the dog showed up, I was able to leave. And the whole time, I was no more than like 5 minutes away from the car. I walked over there to that tree over there. So this was a really successful training walk. We were on a remote collar. We were using it at anywhere from level, I think 7, I want to say, to maybe 15. Maybe it went up to 20 at one point in the dog park. I would say medium level of correction would be highly dependent on the dog. But I would say in general, a command level is like from anywhere from 0 to 10 or 11. And then maybe a correction level would be from 10 or 11 to 100. So 20 is very low level correction. But look at them there, huh? Nice. We spent some time just bumming around like this, hanging out. She is definitely remembering those sessions we did hanging out because several times here I've corrected her and she's just defaulted on, oh, supposed to just lay down, hang out. We spent some of the time having her walk with me. We said stay close, and I wanted her to kind of stay close to me. And then we spent a decent amount of time having her walk on a longer, looser leash, but still not pull on the leash. Like she could walk in front of me, she could smell, but don't pull, don't get distracted to the point where you're pulling on the leash or at the very end of the leash over and over again. I felt pretty calm the whole time. I mean, one moment I felt a little, there was a little excitement in the enclosed dog park when she ran off, and then I had to turn up the remote collar and corrected her. There was a moment I didn't know what she was going to do. Was she going to come back? Was she not going to come back? Those off leash moments in the dog park when there was the other dog around, those were probably the only moments when I was like, I would not say fumbling, but those were the only moments when like my timing, I was really having to be very, very precise in my timing. And I was very aware. Hey, if I don't do everything really perfectly here, this is not going to go as planned. Everything else I'd say was pretty straightforward, pretty, pretty easy. But when she was off leash there and I was using that remote and there was the other dogs, those are the only times when I was like, uh-oh, I gotta don't correct her too much or she's not gonna come back. And, don't forget to praise her when she's doing the right thing. Don't forget to use your body language. Good girl. Of course, I had Emma, who's a great role model. Good girl, go. Let's go. Sit, sit. No, sit. Uh, go, go. Down. Good. Emma, down. Good. So you can see there that level had to be adjusted ever so slightly to find the right level for her. No, M. No, down. Good. Then we'll go home. We'll probably do more treadmill work with her. Um, let's go. Good girl, mama. Good girl, little mama. Yeah, that was a nice walk. That was a nice adventure, huh? And I hope you guys were seeing too, like I was struggling with my own dog. In retrospect, I should have put a prong collar on Emma or a slip lead. It would have been easier. I haven't been here with her, or if I have been here with her, she's been off leash. So with Go-Go, I might need a food, prong collar, remote collar, or flexi lead. With Emma, maybe I could have either corrected her at some point on her remote collar or used a prong collar. I didn't really want to correct Emma because I don't expect her to pay that much attention when she's on a flat collar. Go, no. No. This is something no. That's something that's something that's problematic. Nope. Nope. Not okay. She did that when we started the walk like 3 times. She just got in this obsessive, I got to get back in the crate. I got to get in the front seat. I got to get in the car. So load up. Nice, mama. Come here. Come on. Uh-uh. 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 This way. Let's go. Let's go. Good girl. Good girl. Give her some water. Easy, easy. 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 Good, Emma. Good, easy. Archie, you're in there because she freaking bit somebody, dude. I'm not gonna take you out off leash right now. Yeah, he has never bitten anybody with me. Archie is one of the reasons we changed our program. One of the reasons I'm not a big fan of long-term boarding and training for dogs with, especially with aggression issues. When the person's had the dog for a long time already, especially if they've had it from the time it was a baby, and maybe they're not 110% on board with the methods. And I'm not by any means faulting his mom. His mom's great, you know. If he wanted to come back and take another stab at working with us again, I would help. I would do more. I'd work something out with her. But good boy, Arthur. Good boy, Archie. Here, good boy. So that's all, folks. We're out here with oh, Archie. I know, buddy. I want to bring you out too, but don't really feel like being in that headspace right now. What do I mean? Well, when they just get a dog back and I haven't seen them for a long time, and they've been very different with me historically than they have with their person, I have to be more hyper vigilant. Anyways, so it was a good walk. It was a good time. Anyways, so it was a good walk. It was a good time. I believe it was successful with her. There were 2 corrections when she ran off at the park when that dog showed up, um, and one other time. Um, and maybe I popped the prong collar one time. So in 30 minutes, the remote collar maybe 3 times. What do I mean correction? I mean, she stopped what she was doing, which was not a command, which was not paying attention to me. Basically, like 2 times or 3 times, she went from being distracted. I did some level of discomfort, and she immediately turned her attention back to me and maintained her attention on me. And I'm not mad at anybody when I when I talk clearly this way, so don't think I'm mad. I'm not. when we correct a dog for being distracted, after we correct them, they should then be more focused on us for a period of time and not go back to being distracted. If the dog's distracted and I correct them and they look back at me and then they go back to there, I probably didn't correct them. I just briefly interrupted what they were doing. Um, or said, "Hey, check in with me for a second." Sometimes checking in with me can be the start of eventually walking with me. I might like Go-Go. A lot of times when she was on a longer lead, I was telling her, "Go-Go, just check in with me. Check in with me. I'll check in with me. Check in with me. Tap the remote, check in with me. Tap the remote, check in with me." But then there was a point when she was distracted. And then I wasn't saying, "Go-Go, check in with me." I was saying, "Go-Go, you're too distracted. You can't be doing your own thing so much." So I hope this helps. I love you all. You guys remember, as always, we don't blame them, we train them. And if you love them, lead them. Okay, we'll see you then. Take care.